sexism in gaming.
You need to shut the fuck up.
Frosk cannot stop talking. She continues to make things worse for G4 TV every time that she opens her mouth and attacks the audience. It was calling all of them sexist if you don't agree with her. If you're critical of her in any way, shape, or form, it's just because you're a sexist. We saw this entire rant, which got absolutely demolished. Look at that ratio, 33,000 dislikes to 3,000 upvotes. But now it's moved beyond that. She continues to go to Reddit to try to play the victim. Frosk now says that her detractors are members of the alt-right. That's who this person is. It continues to get worse and worse. G4 host Indiana Black responds to sexism in gaming rant backlash, tells critics to read some feminist lit to better educate yourselves. The Reddit moderators for G4 are working overtime to try to protect Frosk because, as you can see here, responding to the Bounty in a Comics tweet, you have Lyle who says, I just looked at the Reddit thread. The mods deleted the comments from the guy who was disagreeing with her. Sounds about right. Wasn't until Yellow Flash and I made videos that it suddenly gets deleted. This may have got deleted from the direction of Frosk herself. I think that's a possibility based on her latest freak out that she's had. Now, Indiana Black, who again is Frosk, decides to respond. This is 25 minutes ago. I work in gaming. I'm currently having multiple YouTubers send their followers after me on every platform, this one included. You know she's watching these videos. You know, because I did a 3-minute segment on sexism that asked the panel to rant about something that annoyed them in gaming within a 2-hour show. Now I'm gonna stop right there and be very clear about something. At no time, I've made a lot of videos on this. I've probably made like 5, 6, 7, 8 videos on this at this point. In every single video, go watch them, all of them, please. Tell me if there's any moment in time where I tell my audience to go reply to Frost, to go tell her something, to go dislike a video, anything like that. I don't.
Apparently, the CEOs of G4, of whoever's running G4, has said insulting the fans is a good idea and actually thanked the cast for doing it. I'm as shocked as you are, but that's right from the mouth of popular host Froskurinn. Also, a brand new article saying that G4 host Indiana Black, that's who Froskurinn is, claims that the ism in gaming tells critic to read some feminist literature to better educate yourself. Oh, God, I don't know what it's like constantly being better than everybody. And you know, it must be a real burden. And especially like being better than them and telling them that you're better than them. That's probably a really tough burden to bear.
Multiple YouTubers send their followers after me on every platform. No, you're not. You're having plenty of YouTubers put out videos about your rant and criticizing you, something which you put out in the public sphere, and whether or not those people saw it directly from G4, X-Play, or whether they went to my channel or Yellow Flash's channel or Geeks and Gamers or somewhere like that, and saw it and decided after watching it, hey, I want a word with this lovely lady. That's not them sending people to you. That's people coming at you for what you put out in a public sphere with your own mouth.
The G4 TV situation was definitely an embarrassing one for everyone involved with G4 TV, whether it's the bosses of G4 TV, who apparently are extremely frustrated with how they're treating the fans, with how people like Frosk and even the other hosts like Adam Sessler are treating the fans. And if you are a boss, if I were a boss of these people of G4 TV, I'm trying to kind of revive this old brand and turn a profit off of it, I would be very frustrated as well. They definitely should be frustrated, and in my opinion, they need to make some changes. They need to make some firings. They need to make some new hires. Some people who care less about activism and who care more about gaming and other things that they want to review and talk about. But anyway, the situation, like I said, as embarrassing as it gets, as catastrophic as it gets for people like G4 TV, but they continue to make it worse. They continue to make their brand look worse and worse. And honestly, mainly it's Frosk, but obviously people like Adam Sessler have said some absolutely ridiculous things as well. But Frosk is definitely the main offender when it comes to this. She just can't help herself. I do want to check in on a couple of the ratios for G4 TV real quick. Here's the most recent live stream 18 hours ago, and it's about 50-50 ratio. So it's still, the ratios are still going strong on their channel. They're still losing subscribers. It's going bad. You know, as much as Frosk wants to say, as much as everyone else wants to say that they're actually gaining subscribers, they're gaining money, you know, they're making money, they're gaining clicks, stuff like that off this situation, they want to spin it and act like, you know, this is a good thing for them. This is a good thing for their brand, personal brands, and G4 TV. It's not.
The way that Frosk has handled this has been pretty embarrassing. Adam Sessler, a lot of nasty shit that this man has said has come up, particularly the tweet that I like to always point to, where he said that he would love to watch Republican family members die while he sips champagne. So he would like to sip champagne and watch his family pass away. Kind of disgusting. He's a pretty toxic dude.
She's a fake gamer, but she's not a gamer. She's an SJW, and all SJWs are activists, Marxist, leftist activists. They don't care about the areas, the franchises, the industries that they infest, because to them, it's all about using those franchises, those industries, media as a platform to push the woke SJW agenda. Not about having fun. It's not about respecting games. It's not about respecting books, movies, TV, lore, anything. It's about the message, the narrative. Frosk has spent the week going after fans. She has spent this week talking about how, basically, thanks for all the hate, I'm making money off of you now. And when one of her simps on Reddit apparently came to her defense saying, why are you all being mean to Frosk? She wrote a nice little wall of text here, blaming everything on the patriarchy.